Whether it's a DSLR or mirrorless camera for sit-down vlogging or a compact point-and-shoot to easily take on the go, there's no single best camera when it comes to vlogging, just as there's no single way to make vlogs. A fully articulated screen helps, but the most important thing is to choose a model that fits your budget, shooting preferences, and the type of content you'd like to create. Finding the perfect cameras for vlogging can be overwhelming with so many options available, each offering unique features, benefits, and price points. To make your decision easier, I've done extensive research, analyzed countless reviews, and curated a list of the best cameras for vlogging trusted brands. These products are specifically chosen to help people like you find comfort and support. For pricing and additional details, don't forget to check the description below. Now let's dive straight into the video. Number 1. DJI Pocket 2. If you need something compact, consider a point-and-shoot like the Sony ZV-1. Like the Sony ZV-E10, Sony ZV-E10 II, and Sony ZV-E10 mentioned above. It features a vlogging-friendly design with a fully articulated screen and vlogging mic, complete with a detachable windscreen to reduce wind noise. Unlike its interchangeable lens stablemates, the ZV-1 is much more portable and uses a smaller 1-inch type sensor. While that means it's less suited to dim lighting conditions, the camera still records high-quality video, has a great autofocus system, and offers plenty of frame rate options. The newer Sony ZV-1 II features an updated lens with a wider field of view that, on the surface, is better suited to vlogging. But, unlike the original ZV-1, it lacks optical stabilization and crops your footage when using digital stabilization, in some ways mitigating the advantage of using a wide-angle lens. It's also pricier, making the original ZV-1 our top pick for those looking for a compact camera. Number 2. Sony ZV-1. If you need something compact, consider a point-and-shoot like the Sony ZV-1. Like the Sony ZV-E10, Sony ZV-E10 II, and Sony ZV-E10 mentioned above. It features a vlogging-friendly design with a fully articulated screen and vlogging mic, complete with a detachable windscreen to reduce wind noise. Unlike its interchangeable lens stablemates, the ZV-1 is much more portable and uses a smaller 1-inch type sensor. While that means it's less suited to dim lighting conditions, the camera still records high-quality video, has a great autofocus system, and offers plenty of frame rate options. The newer Sony ZV-1 II features an updated lens with a wider field of view that, on the surface, is better suited to vlogging. But, unlike the original ZV-1, it lacks optical stabilization and crops your footage when using digital stabilization, in some ways mitigating the advantage of using a wide-angle lens. It's also pricier, making the original ZV-1 our top pick for those looking for a compact camera. Number 3. Sony ZV-E10. The Sony ZV-E10 is the predecessor to the Sony ZV-E10 II above. The new model has some notable improvements, particularly its internal recording capability and frame rate options, maxing out at 30 frames per second in 4K with a slight crop. However, it has a very reliable autofocus system, and it's notably cheaper, making it the best option for vloggers on a tight budget. Other than that, you should expect a similar design and feature set compared to the other Sonys we've mentioned here. No viewfinder, a 3-capsule vlogging mic, fully articulated screen, and the usual vlogging modes, like product showcase. If the formula works, it works. Ultimately, if you can live without those high frame rate options in 4K or internal 10-bit 4:2:2 color, then this is a great budget choice to get you started. Number 4. Sony α6-700. The Sony α6-700 may not be as advanced as the Sony ZV-E10, with more of a hybrid design and a smaller APS-C sensor that's less suited to low light, but it's chock full of amazing video features for the price. Despite incurring a notable crop, it can record in 4K at up to 120 frames per second for slow motion or action recording, and the camera uses the same incredibly effective AF system as the higher-end ZV-E10. You also get IBIS for smoother handheld recording and a fully articulated screen so you can monitor yourself. Plus, more advanced shooters can take advantage of internal 10-bit 4:2:2 recording to get more flexibility in post. Overall, the α6-700 is an excellent video camera for the price, with more than enough advanced video features, to please enthusiasts. But don't overlook the Fujifilm X-S20 in this price range, either. Its AF isn't as reliable as the Alpha 6700S, and it maxes out at 4K 60 frames per second, but it's another excellent choice for video work, with a dedicated vlog mode that simplifies the vlogging process for content creators. It even includes more advanced features like OpenGate 6.2K recording to give you more flexibility with aspect ratios to post across different social media channels. Number 5. Sony ZV-E10 II. If the Sony Alpha 6700 is out of your price range, the Sony ZV-E10 II is a great choice at a lower price point. The biggest trade-off here is the lack of built-in stabilization, but you can compensate for that to an extent by using optically stabilized lenses and enabling e-stabilization. That aside, the camera has surprisingly advanced video features, with a slow-motion recording mode that can capture 4K 120 frames per second footage and internal 10-bit 4:2:2 support. Video quality is great overall, and the camera's autofocus performs remarkably well in video mode. Like the other ZV cameras we mentioned in this article, it lacks a viewfinder, but the camera's fully articulated touchscreen is ideal for vlogging. It has the usual Sony vlogging features, including a background defocus button to quickly switch to a shallow depth of field and a product showcase mode for product vloggers. Overall, it's one of the best entry-level options for vlogging. That's it for today. I create helpful videos like this every day, so make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. If you're looking for additional details or want to check the product prices, you'll find all the information in the description. Have questions or need assistance? Feel free to drop a comment below. Stay tuned for more amazing products to make your life easier.